Hi everybody, good morning all of you.
Good morning.
So yesterday's session, we discussed the span tag. Yesterday, just before finishing of the session, we just finished discussed about the span tag. Next, moving to the next tag, it's called as the label tag. So before going to the label tag, a small review about the span tag. Span tag is basically used for displaying of a small textual information. Span tag basically used for displaying of a small textual information. Not heavy text here, very small amount of text. You want to display the huge amount of text or huge amount of data, sir. For that, already paragraph tag is available. We have paragraph tag for displaying of the more big amount of data. Span in generally it's preferred for the little bit of text. One word, two words, three words, less than one line. Less than one line. Don't go for the more than one line. It's not encourageable process. More than one line of data you want to print it out. We have the full-fledged and specialist class paragraph tag is there. We can continue that one. So these type of short messages, hello, some symbols printing, some error message displaying, field cannot be blank. You must fill the data here. Now I'm adding one more tag for this one. It's called as label tag. So what is the use of label tag, sir? Generally, label tag used for prompting messages, almost like as a span. So label also used for the small textual information only. It's also used to print the small text only. And most of the cases, label we use it for the prompting. For prompting purpose, we are using these labels. Examples are when you are filling the data, some user interfaces or login screens, enter username, enter password, something words are come, message comes. No? That type of messages we are using this one. For those type of messages, we are using this. So basically, label is also paired tag. Basically, label is also paired tag, and it is a inline component. Label is the paired tag. It is a paired tag. So opening, closing both required, and it is a inline component. Inline component means all labels are arranging the side by side in the same line. Without using the break tag, it doesn't comes to the next line. Like a span, same information is also for the span tag. The same information is also for the span tag. The syntax is comes like this: label followed by something text and label close. Label followed by something text and label close. So this is label tag. See that I'm using here. We'll get a small idea. Label, enter username. This is enter username is there. Now this is called as prompting. Generally, we are seeing these type of things in login screens and sign up screens. Enter username, enter password. Enter not available, but indirect meaning is that only. A user enter here username. A user enter here password. Here enter the mobile number. Messages is there. Those messages we are printing generally by using label tag. Similarly, next one also label followed by password. Label followed by password. So username, password like this. You can go and check it. Already we have 3 messages here, and it's going to adding the 2 more messages. Total 5 messages, all comes in the same line. All these 5 messages are comes in the same line. Reasons are all these are the inline components or inline elements. All these are the inline elements. So inline elements without line breaking operations, they comes always in the same line. Hello, star symbol, and field cannot be blank, username and password. We are just checking the functionality of the tag. It's not program. The program is officially designed. We want to know first the purpose of the tag. That's it. For I just focus on the purpose of the tag. That's all. Implementation comes slowly. So 5 tags, 5 results here. For 5 tags, we have 5 results here. So span, label. These are the 2 tags. Both are the small tags and chota for displaying of the small textual information. We are using these. You see this. Here we have a first name, last name, email, phone number, something. These are the labels. They use compulsory labels, sir. That I don't know, sir. But generally, in this type of scenario, we are using labels. A small user interface available, student inquiry form or student enrollment form, whatever it may be. We have some text boxes, a lot of here. So in which text box, which value they have to fulfill, that user developer, they clearly provided that information. Developer, they provided clearly that information here. So first name, last name, email ID, phone number, mode of training, state, and course. All these are the labels. All these are labels. And here we have the star symbol. And here we have the star symbol. The star symbol represents mandatory. And how to print the star symbol separately like that, sir? That I already used here the span tag. That I already used the span tag here. Okay, we are moving to the next explanation. In this program, I'm just covering some note points. No tags I'm going to touching. I'm just covering some note points related to HTML. So see here, body tag available. Body tag inside, we are writing some message. Green apples. Body tag inside, we have the small message, green apples. Just a small text message I'm typing, nothing else. A small text message I'm typing. We can just go for hello world, no problem. Hello world. So this is hello world. There we just typed a hello world message, and here also we are getting the hello world message. And what is the special, sir? Nothing special, just I'm going to adding here, see that. Between this hello and world, I need some more space gaps, sir. One, two, three, four, five. I need some more space gap. 5 spaces gap I provided here, right now. I just provided here 5 spaces gap. But in output, what happens, sir? Only one space it comes to. In output, still it displaying only one space. We given 5 spaces while designing of the course, sir. Of course, sir, at the time of code designing, we given 5 spaces, but that extra spaces, unnecessary spaces, all removed by the browser. That is not point one. That is not point one. While designing of the program, while designing of the program, if you are given any extra spaces like this, these are all the things browser point of view useless or meaningless right now. And these all the spaces it's just trimming and producing output without these spaces and producing output without these spaces. So this is the practical proof here. Between the hello and world, we have only one space. Between the hello and world, we have only one space here. The next point is here. I'm typing one more message here. Hello world is over. Next, press enter key here. Just apply the enter key. The next line, I'm typing one more message here. That is some green apples. Hello world and green apples. Both messages we designed in two separate lines. We designed it two separate lines. Right now. But in output, what happens, sir? Both comes in the same line. But we designed in two separate lines, sir. Of course, we designed in two separate lines, but output comes in the single line only. This is another note point. It's another note point. When you are designing the program, if you are giving any enter key here, if you press enter key, or if you give any number of entities, that all are waste only, is all also removed by the browser and producing the output side by side only. Not consider those all entities and not consider these all extra spaces. How to get the data in the separate lines are, we need the tag. Separate tags are required. How to produce this special extra gaps are, for that also we need some special symbols in HTML. So what is the remedy for these ones, sir? First, I'll show the remedy for the how to produce the data in separate lines. How to split the data into multiple lines, sir. For that, we have one special tag. It's called as BR tag. BR, line break operations. So these are the 2 points what I explained just now. While designing of the programs, if you are given any more spaces, browser not accepts that. While designing of the program, if you are using enter keys and if you split the data multiple lines, that also browser not accepts. So for that, first remedy is the BR. So BR stands for break. Just we are adding the line also, but actually line not available, only break. It's just breaking. What it is breaking, sir? Data, data splitting and displaying in the different lines, right, man? It's a non-paid tag. BR is the non-paid tag. Just opening available tag, you like this. This is syntax. Closing not available. Why, sir? Line break beginning, line break ending, sir. As a silly thing, line break beginning, line break ending, sir. Sentence very oddly available. Just line break. Here, break the line. That's all. Here, break the line. Now, see that first it's working or not. So I'm using here BR tag. Hello world. After that BR tag, the next one. In output, we'll get the both messages in separate lines. Line breaking happens. Next, I want to print one more message, sir. Yes, continue the BR. Next line, some yellow mangoes. Yellow mangoes. We are using already BR tag, sir. Yes. Is it necessary to type in the next line, sir? No, 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 not necessary. Tag available. We can type in side by side also, no problem. We type the side by side also, but output comes in the line by line only because the effect is tag. Because the effect is tag. Green apples, BR, yellow mangoes. Green apples, BR, yellow mangoes. So if you type side by side, if you type the line by line, tag is available. Output comes always in the line by line only. Without tag representations, different meaning is comes. But tag available, so you can type any. Can I produce the more lines of gaps, sir? Oh, why not? How many lines of gap is required? We can repeat the tag number of times. Just repeat the tag multiple times. That depends upon the number of lines. There is no problem. So this is the first one solution problem BR tag. How to split the data into multiple lines and how to display the data into multiple lines. Then what about this one, sir? So for this one, we have to use special characters in HTML. We have some special characters in our HTML. The special characters we are using here. The special characters we are using here. So generally we are calling HTML operators. Generally we are calling HTML operators. Our actual pronunciations are HTML entities. HTML entities. There's somebody calling this one, sir. Somebody calling operators. Somebody is calling special characters. That's why I'm typing all names. I'm typing all names. When you are comfortable, you can go for that one. It is not tags, sir. It's not tags, special characters. Tags always starts with the angle bracket. If it is a tag, angle bracket is compulsory. Without angle bracket, if you are using, or without angle bracket, or you typing anything, it never becomes as a tag. Never becomes as a tag. Angle brackets mandatory for recognizing as a tag. Recognizing as a tag, angle bracket is mandatory. What is the special characters and purpose, sir? We can't say in single line, sir. Every special character is performing some operation. We have so many special characters, and every character they have one's functionalities. In single sentence, sir, single sentence, I don't have any answer. If you show the special character, then we can discuss this. Say a character is performing some task, or this operator is performing some task. Universally, sir. Universally, we don't have any sentence for that one. No answer for that. And these special characters, how to type it, sir? All HTML special characters, they must start with the ampersand symbol, single ampersand symbol or single end symbol, and they end with the semicolon. They end with the semicolon. All HTML operators, they must start with the end operator and semicolon. Between these two, our operator is comes. Between these two, our operator is comes. And here I given some of the operators related to HTML. We have so many like this, approximately 30 plus operators are available like this. We have nearly 30 plus operators. Just an awareness, I given some of the list here. Ampersand NBSP semicolon, ampersand copy semicolon, ampersand trade semicolon, ampersand registration semicolon, something, something, something. Every operator is trying to perform some functionality. Some operators printing some special data on the screen, and some operators internally performing some tasks. Everything is not displaying output, sir. Some operators for output purpose. That's something special data displaying directly on the web page. They're printing on the web page. Some are for internal purpose. Some are for the internal purpose. Internally affecting, but externally it's not going to showing some. See that every operator before ampersand and after semicolon, ampersand, semicolon, ampersand, semicolon, we have all these things. In that, the first one I'm going to using ampersand NBSP. What is this, sir? Space producing. Ampersand NBSP, it produces the space. NBSP full forms are non-removable blank space. NBSP full form is non-removable blank space full form. Purpose, sir, it able to produce one space. It able to produce one space. If I need the 5 spaces, sir, the same operator, you have to use 5 times. Because see here, hello world available now. One space generally it comes. That is one space. I need extra some more spaces, sir. I'll write this ampersand s. 4 spaces I need. I'm asking extra 4 spaces. Already one space available here. See this one. Already one space available here. That 1 plus you asked for, the total it becomes as a 5 spaces. If I remove this one, sir, total 4 spaces. If I remove here, now total will get the 4 spaces because default space not available now here. After hello, immediately you started this NVSP. After hello, immediately we started NVSP, and here also no extra space. Exactly we'll get the 4 spaces. So if you are giving here, sir, that 1 space browser supporting, plus additionally how many you asked that one. Total 5 spaces comes between the hello and world. You see this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spaces also we can count here. Spaces also it's purely countable like as our characters. So total 5 spaces here. 1 regular space and 4 extra we ask. If I need 10 spaces, sir, you should repeat this operator 10 times. If I need 100 spaces, sir, but instead of this operator, we should go for CSS settings. Because 50 spaces, 30 spaces you want to print it, this is a lengthy process. So instead of this operator, better go for the CSS settings. So space purpose, NBSP purpose is that one. We are in line break operation. Next, I am printing one more message here. Some more symbols available, now, those I am going to print it. Especially these three things. Copy, trade, registered. These symbols we are watching the so many cases in our websites. A registered trademark symbols, so many cases we are watching and we are viewing in our websites. Cases. Company related, product related, if you open any website, we have those things. Compulsory available, sir. Company related, product related, organization related, firm related. If you open any website, registered symbol, copyright symbol, trademark symbol, all are available. Suppose I'm opening Intel process. If you see the matter content here, here we have now Intel after what we have R, circle inside R. Core after what we have TM. Again Intel after R, Xenon after R. Available. That is special characters. Of the special characters, this comes, sir. That special characters we are using. You want to display the data like this, this is TM. This is Intel R. Sometimes we have some C symbol also, copyright symbol. Company name, it will comes with the copyright symbol. RTM, we have a lot of cases. See, there's so many cases we have that RTM. The same way, if you search it, somewhere we'll get the copyrights symbol also. See that Intel Corporation copyright symbol C. Intel Corporation copyright symbol C. This is simple. How to print these symbols, sir? Oh, special characters are available. We have special characters. First, I'm taking this one. Both are. I'll take this one. Intel movie days. Because one R symbol, one TR symbol is available. So I want to show the both symbols. So that's why I'm taking the both. Otherwise, here also Intel Core X series, Intel Core 9 series. Anything is okay, no problem. So how that R symbols and TR symbols we can produce by coding, sir? For that, first one, what R symbol? Ampersand REG, registered symbol. REG means registered symbol. Core after, sir, ampersand trade means a trademark. TM means trademark. That symbol is comes here. And line break, last Intel Corporation. Intel Corporation, I need the C symbol, sir. No problem. That also it will comes. The last one, Intel Corporation, C symbol, sir. Ampersand copy. Ampersand copy. So you can go and check it now. This one printing the R symbol, register symbol. This one is printing the trademark symbol. This one is printing the copyright symbol. Register symbol, trademark symbol, copyright symbol. All three symbols we are getting here. Now this is. So what I said the few minutes back, these special characters are producing some special content as some special data. That is this one. R, TM, copyrights. But remembering of all these symbols could be a little bit difficult, sir. If you work hard and if you regularly practice it, it's not problem, sir. If you regularly practice it, it's not a problem. Uh, I want to remember these things, sir, but I don't want to practice anything, sir. Without practicing, I want to remember all these symbols. Is there any option, sir? For that also, we have some shortcuts, sir. You don't need to practice. You don't need to refer. Directly, symbols are available. Where, sir? This is one of the HTML editor what I'm using, Edit Plus. This is Edit Plus, used for HTML program designing, right now. In this, not only Edit Plus, like this, most of the softwares, most of the softwares, most of HTML editors, we have this shortcut. We have some this icon level, special characters, special characters. Now click on this. What are the symbols I listed here? We have and lot of symbols also available. In this symbol, which symbol you need, select that one. I need some your currency symbols, sir. I need some currency symbols. Just place the cursor where you require. Click on the symbol. Which symbol you require, just click on the symbol. Automatically we'll get that cent symbol. Next to pound, next to euros, next to hands. You don't need to remember and you don't need to by heart it. You have the shortcuts here. Direct option is available. When you select the symbol, automatically operator editor typing. You just select the symbol. That's all. Yes, sir. This is Edit Plus only. This editor. What I'm using currently, it's called as Edit Plus. What I'm using currently, it is called as Edit Plus. We have a lot of editors in our internet world, sir. Which one you likes, go for that one. I'm not forcing anything. I never forcing the students. You must use this only. So which one you likes or which one somebody they prefer to you. So you simply follow that one. Right now, I'm using here Edit Plus. This is Edit Plus software. And what happens? Here we'll get the center symbol, and all these are the currency symbols. We get all these currency symbols. When you are printing the prices, so we can go for these currency symbols simply. So that is your matter. You don't need to by heart it and no need to get the tension. We have already list of things here. In this one, which one you require, simply click on that one. You get automatically operator. I need the fractional part, sir. This is fractional part. It is fractional part, 1 by 4. Another fractional part, 1 by half. 1 by fractional part, 3 by 4. 1 by 4, 3 by 4, 1 by 2. That we can directly type it, sir. No, we can't directly type this. See that one appearance. We are unable to type. If you are typing, if you are able to type it, browser running, there is no problem. But in 1 by 2, as per my point of view, the keyboard not supported. On paper, I think we can write it with pen, but no problem. But system not supported this. If you type that 1 by 2, sir, it will like look like as like this. That is not 1 by 2, 1/2. 1 by 2 writing style is different. 1/2 writing style is different. 3 by 4. It's not 3/4. Maybe pronunciation 3/4, but appearance 3/4. Appearance is 3/4. So that's why we have separate operators here. We have separate operators here. I'm going to explaining one more important operator here. One more important operator. In my HTML page, I want to display some small message, sir. In my HTML page, I want to display a small message. What is that message? I want to explain just a tag name. I want to explain just a tag name. So this is tag, H1 tag. Used for printing heading. This is explanation. I'm explaining the tag. I'm not designing the tag. So for explanation purpose, first I mentioned the tag name, H1 tag, used for printing heading. Used for printing or displaying of headings, right now. So when I'm writing like this, system differently understanding. System what it is understanding, oh, programmer, they want to print this one in heading format. Programmer, they want to print this one in heading format. And you will get the output like this. This is heading format. Actually, why I typed that one, my intention is different, but browser misunderstanding my intention, and you will get the different output like this. And you will get the different output like this. A simple problem. But here, I don't want to print in heading format. I want to just explain the purpose of the tag. Like as in our tutorial websites, so I want to explain the purpose of the tag. That's all. Here, browser misunderstanding, and we'll get the wrong output. And what to do, sir? These angle brackets a problem. If I remove these angle brackets, sir, everything is works properly, but in output it not look like as a tag. In output it's not look like. It's working now perfectly. H1 used for printing of, but you get a tag highlightation missing. H1 is also just printing like as a normal English word. HTML is also printing like as a normal English word, but it's not giving the appearance like as a H1 tags. It not look like as a tags. What to do, sir? Special characters available. The special characters we are going to using once again. Special characters we are using once again. Less than symbol required. So ampersand LT less than. H1 after sir ampersand GT greater than. This is matter. So H1 before less than symbol greater than symbol are required. Now see that we'll get the output. You'll get the output like this. So when you want to print the tag name directly on your web page, directly not possible. 100% not possible, sir. But in tutorial websites, we are watching a lot of times our tag names, sir. Tag name appearing on the web page and the design compulsory this code. They compulsory design this code. Without this code, that doesn't comes. If I directly type it, sir, if I directly type the angle brackets, browser misunderstanding our feeling. Oh, programmer, they want to implement this tag and executing the program with this tag instructions. No, I don't want to execute this tag. I want to just display the message. So then you need these special symbols. Available as are these symbols in this list are available. So this is less than and this is greater than. This is all. So these are the sum of special characters there. Balance characters, if you want to practice it, yeah, here I already listed. These symbols as easily displaying on the web page, sir. Here, which symbol is displaying clearly? Exactly the same symbol is displaying on the screen. Simple. This is the final output. So this is our final output. So one BR tag we use it here, and some special symbols also we use it here. One BR tag, and we use it some special symbols. Okay, so this is our today's explanation. Tomorrow we'll see the balance explanations. Any questions, sir?
Sir, what is meant by
Sorry?
inline tag, sir? Inline tag means output will be coming in the same line, means that is inline tag.
Same line, without line break.
Okay.
Block level elements always comes in the individual lines, separate lines. Inline tags always comes in the same line.
Okay.
Sir, I have not received a link for recorded lecture yesterday.
Please contact the admin department, madam. They are
Sorry?
sending that. Admin department, please contact the admin department.
Okay, sure.
Actually, videos and links I am not sharing. So management is sending those all the links.
Okay.
Or some contact number, no? Or otherwise you can just drop the mail to onlinetraining@nareshit.com.
Sure.
I'll show the numbers here. Here we have the email ID, and this is the contact number based on your place.
Okay.
So now the fan is a inline element. Like the fan, the light will be coming in same line. Paragraph is a black element.
Inline tags, both are span and
yeah,
label.
Span and label inline. Paragraph
Yes.
is a black element, black tag.
Block level,
element.
yes.
Block level. If I use paragraph in between the span, it will become down. It will become in same line.
Same line only it will comes.
Same line only. Okay.
Because span is inline tag, na? It comes in same line only. Why it is getting next line?
Okay.
Is block level elements, then it comes in the next line, but it's an inline element, na?
Okay.
The language is English here. In which language we are designing the code? So what are the language we followed here for designing of the code? English, now that we are giving here. Language equals to English. Designing this total program based on the English language. Actually, it's an optional, not mandatory to specify, but some precautions.
And sir, one quick question. So for heading tag, we should have both open tag and closed tag, right?
Open tag, closed tag, it's called as paired tags.
Yeah.
Some are the paired tags, some are the unpaired tags.
Okay. So here for heading, you used H1 tag, right? Is that a open, pair tags or single tag?
Pair tag only, but there I'm not closed because here this is not tag now. I'm just giving the explanation here.
Yeah.
We are not implementing the tag. We are just providing the notes about the H1 tag. So that's why closing not required. Na?
Okay. So if you
want to implement it, then we need opening and closing.
Yeah, I got it, sir. So what is my question is, even though if you didn't close the tag here, it is highlighting, no, sir?
It's highlighting in the sense, before that, I use it like this H1 tag right now.
Yes.
So now it is going to highlight it. But closing tag is missing, sir. In closing tag missing case, what happens, sir? Furtherly, what are the data you are designing? The total data comes in H1 tag.
Okay.
Not only this line. Next, I use something data here, sir. We just break the line. Next, we use something data, something tag. or something data we type. That also comes in H1 tag.
Okay.
So that's why compulsory we have to close it. But actually here my intention not implementation together, so that's why I'm not closed that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Every
Got it.
open tag should be closed compulsory, otherwise further coding also it's affected.
Yeah. Yeah. Got it, sir. Thank you.
Sir, in case if someone is going to develop a website in a non-English language, for example, French or any other language, how that will be handled?
There in that time we have to mention here FR if you want to use the French language, and you have to install the software related supported the French language. Because our keyboard not supported French now. Because I'm working for currently from Hyderabad right now. So my keyboards all available in the English pattern only.
Okay.
So when you
But
are
that-
installing the French related software, so then your keyboard, when you are pressing your keys, the French letters are comes.
Got it. And how many total languages are supported by HTML?
World's most popular and writable national languages.
Okay.
How many languages we have in our world, popular languages, and writing possible. Writing possible.
Mhm.
Writing possible and popular languages all are supported by the HTML. But we have to maintain the corresponding softwares.
Okay.
Because
Got it.
basically computer not supports all languages. No?
Mhm.
Supports basically only one language, that is English only. Inbuilt that one. If you want to work with any other language, so we should install the first is the software, and we are able to design the programs in that language pattern also. That's why we
Okay.
have some Hindi websites available, not only Telugu websites also available.
Mhm.
Those are the font that related fonts and softwares installation required. Then we can design it. Suppose your WhatsApp available. When you are typing the letters, we'll get the English only. If you want to
Mhm.
type the message in Telugu, what to do?
We have to change the keyboard settings.
Keyboard changing means the corresponding a software installation required.
Mhm.
Same thing in our HTML also.
Correct. Got it. Thank you so much.
Within 1 or 2 days, I'll create the Google link, sir. Within 1 or 2 days. We need to get the confirmation. So 20 plus students are attending now. These all are finally fixed or not. After getting that confirmation, I'll provide the link. Okay, thank you all. Tomorrow we'll continue the rest of things. Bye-bye.
Thank you.